Another way that Jack and I have collaborated is for me to do just a partial bead covering for some of his vessels. This is a piece of camphor wood that Jack has turned into a real lightweight hollow form. And then he carved this beautiful floral piece. It looks like a daffodil to me. And around that I beaded a piece around this wooden carving that he did. And it just flows on the surface and it hangs there freely. It's like a little beaded collar. And with this one I worked in freshwater pearls and malachite and used a variety of different gemstones, some tiger's eye, some different gemstones to create a little pattern and additional texture. So this is one of our collaborative pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Another collaborative piece. I really like this one. I like this one for its simplicity. I chose this as a challenge piece for me because I wanted to see if I would be able to do this beading and keep the beadwork really smooth, but have it fit perfectly into the groove that Jack had cut for the top of his vessel. This piece is shaped like a little pagoda, and Jack has put this nice freshwater pearl in his carved lid, and it has a nice curved shape to the edges too. So this was a really sweet little simple one, but a beautiful one. African purple heart. Purple heart, not Africa though. I think it's actually from Central or South America.
That's the wood you're speaking of?
Purple heart is the kind of wood.
Okay.
This is a piece that I created for an exhibition at the Kentucky Arts and Crafts Museum. It's invited to be a part of an exhibition called Ritual Objects. With the Ritual Objects exhibition, a number of spiritual leaders came and spoke to a group of us artists and craftsmen, talking about the different objects that they used in various rituals with different religious leaders. And then after listening to them and giving thought to what we might design, I came up with the idea of doing a shaman's rattle. So the piece I created was inspired more on Native American, but also many cultures around the world, of course, have shamans in their religious ceremonies. And this is the first piece that I did working with gemstones and the glass beads together. Also for the Ritual Objects show, it was my first time to ever use a computer, and I got online to research cremation urns because I wanted to do a cremation urn. So the two pieces I did for the show was the shaman's rattle and the cremation urn. It was a piece that I entitled Heaven and Earth, and to me it just represented the thoughts of that there's a connection between heaven and earth, and the idea of it being a vessel to hold someone's remains, or cremains as they're called, appealed to me.